Hello, my name is Grant DuVall, and I'm a Presidential Student Ambassador here at West Virginia University. As part of the Speakers Bureau, it is my job to educate current and future Mountaineers about the greatest opportunities of our campus. Today I'll be talking about the Honors College and why it is such a great program. But I must first give you an idea of my first course experience with honors after stepping onto campus my freshman year. My first class of freshman year was Honors Bio Add-on. This is a course that you take at the same time as your biology lecture. Meeting once a week, we essentially took what we were learning in class and applied it to common problems and created potential solutions for those. Our first and only assignment, I might add, was probably my worst fear about college come to life. Our first assignment read, cure cancer. Yes, this was my very first college project, but let me explain as my professor did that morning. They did not expect us to leave that room with a novel, revolutionary idea on solving the world's most incurable illnesses. No, they instead made our project a little more accessible. Using the basic concepts we were learning in class, we in groups were tasked with finding a way that we could cure some component of cancer and present it to the class. It didn't have to be 100% right. It didn't have to work. We weren't expected to save someone's life at the end of the semester. It was simply a way to apply what we were learning to situations and problems we experience every day. And this then leads me into the mission of the Honors College and what makes it so great. So what is the Honors College? Most simply, Honors is, as it says here, a multidisciplinary education program designed to enrich students' first year on campus. Honors takes what you're learning in class and what your interests are and takes those a step further to encourage and sometimes lightly challenge you to pursue those interests and learn about them along the way. The Honors College is different in that it encourages connection in your classes and collaboration and problem solving. It's a program that can be tailored to you and allow you to get the most out of your education, both in class and out. With that being said, there are a lot more tangible benefits to joining honors as well. These are just some of the most popularly spoken about benefits of the program, but there are a lot more that are not listed here. The first benefit is that you'll be in smaller classes. WVU is a large university, around 33,000 students to be exact. With this can come some classes where you're one of 300 students, which can be super intimidating for a lot of students beginning college. Honors classes are often under 25 students and really allow for connection with your peers and your professors. In the Honors College, you'll be able to take a lot of cool, different courses that cover just about any topic. Some specific examples of these include a course on the history of money, a course about vampires and literature, a course all about prominent women in movies, or a course about human sexuality. Whatever you may be interested in, the Honors College most likely has a course geared towards that interest. In addition to these, you'll also receive honors-specific housing, which we have one dorm on each campus, Honors Hall on the downtown campus and Lincoln Hall on Evansdale campus. And they're both incredibly nice and very good places to live your freshman year. I lived in Honors Hall and I couldn't recommend it more. You will also get priority registration for classes before other students get a chance to schedule. This is really beneficial because you won't have to worry about the classes you want to take filling up, and it really allows you to tailor your education even more. In addition to these, you also receive honors advising, tutoring, and mentoring, which is especially helpful through really all stages of college. And you'll also receive a multitude of opportunities for leadership and service, recognition at your graduation, and my absolute favorite part, connections with a community of others honors students. Now you're probably thinking, that's great, but I don't want to make college harder. Well, this is a really common misconception around the Honors College, and I'm here to tell you it does not intend to make your life harder. Unlike other schools' honors programs, we at WVU understand that college is hard enough on its own. Rather than make it harder, it serves only to emphasize application of learning, encourage collaboration and discussion, and provides for learning topics outside your major that you're interested in but wouldn't otherwise learn in your normal curriculum. And finally, here's some other resources available to honors students through the Honors College. The Tesswell Learning Center is a free resource that meets in both honors dorms twice a week in each that provides free tutoring for just about any subject. The Aspire office is good for helping you apply for nationally competitive scholarships, summer internships, or even graduate schools. The undergraduate research office helps you to find research happening on campus that both interests you and you can become involved in on your first day on campus. The Pre-Health Professional Development Office is an office specially for those applying to health professional schools and have so many resources to help with that. I have in the past made a whole separate presentation for their office alone because they do so much. But finally, the best resource in honors is the wonderful staff and faculty that works for us. Their job exists solely to give you as many opportunities as possible, and they do such a great job doing just that. Come join the Honors College and see who you can become and the great things you'll do.